Okay, part 17 of 30. In my book, Blue Collar Leadership and Culture, the 5 components for building high-performance teams. Today I want to talk to you about chapter 17, titled Leading Change. Remember, we're still in the section on buy-in, and this is actually the last chapter related to the buy-in section. Subtitle is Without Change, There Can Be No Improvement. People are so resistant to change. If you want to move from searching for good people to attracting great people, you've got a lot of change to do. You've got to lead a major transformation in your organization. And it starts with you. You as the top leader, you may be the one most resistant to change. You may not want to change your values. You may not want to start leading and stop managing. If you don't, nothing's going to change. That's just simply the way it is. I call that leadership truth. Sometimes the truth hurts, but it's meant to help. I want to share with you a quote by Bob Chapman here that I used to open this chapter. Bob says, Bob, by the way, is the CEO of Barry Waymiller, about a $3 billion global organization with about 200 locations, about 13,000 team members. Huge global organization. The great thing about business is that despite all the history, all the deeply embedded traditional dysfunctional management practices, and all the baggage of unhealthy relationships and corrosive cultures, it is possible at any moment in time to push the reset button, to embrace a different way of being and experience dramatic change. And if you want to build the type culture that causes you to become a sought-after employer of choice, where people are waiting to get in, you've got to change. You may have to hit the reset button. You may have a little changing to do, or you may have a lot of changing to do. In this chapter, I introduced to you the book that Rhea and I wrote specifically for this, to help you in this area. Change happens. Leading yourself and others through change. And see, a lot of managers of people, they just expect everyone to get on board when change happens. Leaders of people, they help grow and develop the mindset of the people on their team, so that they're more likely to embrace change, support change, leverage change, lead change, and champion change. And when you help people understand that when other people are whining, it's the perfect time to start shining, because you're going to increase your influence. You help them learn what's in it for me when change happens. You get a whole different result. You get a whole different level of buy-in. So be sure to check out these books. They're all on audio. They're on Amazon. They're also in ebooks. Talk to you next time.